In May 2026, I removed the center stand for closer inspection and stripped off the unwanted Jubilee clip bodge. While its paint was drying, I refitted the petrol tank buffers. My son and I then split the gearbox, clutch and reduction housing to investigate an engine clunk. The camshaft gear noise was expected and acceptable with no undue wear on the teeth, so we decided to refit them as is. Once a second coat of paint had dried on the center stand and fittings, we carried out a trial refit. I also fitted 4 new studs to each of the tappet covers and removed 2 suspect studs and replaced for new on the oil sump, as the original ones in place were too short. Turning our attention to the electrical system, we removed the headlamp and pulled the wiring loom back through the headlight shell to trace and map out the connections. We then removed the ignition switch, dip horn switch, ammeter, and speedometer to clean and verify all the contacts. Attempting to remove the lock rings proved stubborn, so after multiple attempts, we paused and ordered a specialized tool for the job. While waiting for the tool to arrive, we checked the ignition switch for continuity. Once satisfied, we temporarily reinstalled the ammeter, speedometer, ignition switch, and headlamp assembly, fitting a new ignition switch knob in the process. With the new tool, we removed all lock rings and loosely fitted new lock rings and washers. We then removed the crankshaft timing pinion to check for wear. Finding it in great condition, we temporarily refitted it for safekeeping. Next, we stripped down the top end, removing the rocker covers, oil feed pipes, cylinder heads, barrels, push rods, cam followers, and camshaft. The big end and little end bearings were checked, and the piston skirt slots were confirmed to be in their correct orientation, right-hand side piston up, and the left-hand side was pointing down. We also noted that the pushrod tunnels in the barrels were in poor condition and would require work to prevent oil leaking out. After ensuring the oilways in the camshaft and bushes were clean and properly aligned with the housing oilways, we reassembled the camshaft, crankshaft timing pinion, reduction gear plate assembly, and fitted the tab washer and lock ring, and used the new tool to lock it all in place. Now, into June, we had started work on the rockers. We removed the rocker shaft oil feed pipes, extracted the pushrod tunnel tubes from the left-hand barrel, and dressed out the dents from the pushrod tunnels in the right-hand barrel, and my son Martin took these off for a deep clean and to polish up the rocker box covers. Following that, we refitted the oil pipe to the reduction gear and adjusted the spray nozzle to its correct position. Finally, we removed the clutch bell assembly and gearbox end cover and set to work cleaning off a heavy buildup of old red gasket cement to prepare the mating surfaces for reassembly.